Mama too. I was gonna pick the same thing. I can't be somebody with the one.
Waiting for the fall like they was yelling timber. Flow colder than winters be in Chicago. I've always had the vision. I see it with my eyes closed. They grew up. I ain't got no phony bravado.
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. The excitement of the NBA is on the way. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. When it comes to players who like having fun, Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
Did you see his media picture for the 23-24 season? He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
That's to Porzingis. On the wing, Holiday. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
And he hits the bucket.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. The rebound by Post. Green with the ball. He's picked up by White. On the wing, Green. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Green. Clock at 6. Here's Curry. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Tatum looking around. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And a fast break now for the Celtics. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage. Able to finish that above the rim. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Warriors making a switch here. Celtics on offense. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46 and 36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team. But Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Down low. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And a miss there on the triple. Austin leading by 4. Here's the floater. And the layup good by Brown.
Wanting it more. Jaylen Brown, this man competes. And teammates, they take notice of things like that.
Outside for Curry. Looking to end the run. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Tatum with it. Butler covering. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
Coach said they want to force Jason Tatum to uncomfortable spots on the floor. Now they recognize those spots are few and far between. but coach wants to keep Tatum out of the paint. Specifically, if his team can do that and force Tatum to shoot more from outside, they feel relatively good about the chances. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Now here is Holiday after the miss from Stephen Curry. Celtics passing it around. The screen from Brown. Here's Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on heel.
And you watch Jason Tatum. A model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And here's Boston. They're on a 14-4 run. Pritchard gets the bucket.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. The 19-foot shot. The offensive rebound. Cornette off target at the rim. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Horford. And they're pushing it up. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5 points so far.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Brown wide open, he fires. Kept alive by Boston. That one good for 2.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage number.
21.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Celtics.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Pass to Podziemski. Offline with his 3. Celtics leading by 10. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Tremendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. D80, thank you for that. Here's Moody. This one for three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Swiped away. And Curry with the clear path to the hoop. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
Understanding where he needs to be, Curry way out ahead that time.
To the left wing. In the corner. Tatum with it. Off target with his three.
If he's not going to keep it.
Three-ball dropping for him. The Fitz should have done more on that last play.
Either you don't know how to use Tatum or
to the paint. Outside for Curry.
there's way out.
The three ball from Curry.
You can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Here's the Warriors with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Outside Curry. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And just under 2.5 minutes gone by. In the corner, Tatum with it. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Tatum's got 5.
And in getting that three to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Now Hield hasn't made one yet. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises.
How you gonna poke the ball in there?
The greatest shooter, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he could do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Warriors trailed by 5. Over in the corner, Green. Right side, Curry. Pass to post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off the shot. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
There's Brown with the 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6. In the corner, it's Hield. Curry with it. Picked up by Brown. Curry can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. Outside, Porzingis. Left side, Tatum. Throws it down, JT!
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Shots good from Butler.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Back to Brown. Holiday left side. That one goes. Count it. Holiday's got 6.
a really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
And the wide open shot from Green. Knocks down the 3-ball. On the wing run, he has 5.
The officials are all over that.
This is his first free throw of the game. That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second.
Watch this person not pick up after asking him for time.
Healed outside. Shoots over White. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front, leading by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stolen by Tatum. Green with the block.
More of a positional defender. That time, Green sends it back.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And there's another turnover by the Warriors. Richard, we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size, he shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Outside Curry. Pass to post. Now Green to the inside. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Curry way outside. And Boston with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Holiday has it in the corner. Outside Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
To the middle. It's stolen by White. Left side, Brown. Warriors trailed by 7. Here's Post. Outside for Curry. Here's Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
And it's White missing. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
That'll be a 5-second call.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
White with it. He has yet to score. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and can start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
his back.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Warriors trailed by 3. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Now here's Porzingis. He's got 8. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
What you think? You are not my father! We rode every roller coaster in the park. Yo, I almost threw up like 3 times.
I'm glad you two got to spend some time together.
Oh, shoot, we just getting started. Ain't that right, Dad?
Yep.
What do you mean? Oh, my dad has to hit the road tomorrow, and I'm gonna go with him.
It's a great way for Will to see the country.
Forget it.
Oh, come on, Phil. The boy could use a little adventure.
Excuse me, but this is a family discussion. Hey, Uncle Phil, man.
Hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Hey, Uncle.
That one.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Here's Hield. Nothing on the board. For the lead. Outside, Green. Curry looking around. Back to Green. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
The Warriors shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. And it's tied up with that one. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
Yep, it counts. Holiday's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And the Celtics with possession here. Goes up the baseline. Off the left rim and out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Richard, when it comes to Draymond Green, we know about his defense. But what does he give you offensively?
I think it starts with his passing. Not many big men can do what he does the way he does it. And especially effective when he's hitting the three ball, stretching the floor, allowing for more space for his shooters. And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
It's Payton, high post. Pass to Jackson Davis. Yep, that one goes in there. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Horford has a wide open look. Here's Cornette. Here's Hauser. Round down low. And so Boston again turning it over. Here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
The defense has to make it tougher for Butler. Can't give him that.
That shot misses. Some solid defense from Brown. Inside, here's Cornette. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Both good from the line that time. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. The Warriors on top. They finish off the third quarter on a 14-4 run. We'll get right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Pritchard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Now the Warriors moving it up. There's the lob to the hoop. And the rejection by Tatum. Outside Curry. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 3. Into the lane. Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Pass to Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State. Payton in the corner. Over Horford. Payton, that's good. And the Warriors lead by 3. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Pritchard. Tatum down low. Through contact, Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Hield attacking. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. The kick out to Tatum. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Outside Curry. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's Holiday. And Looney sends it back. Here's Payton. And Pritchard pulls it down.
I think at the last second he decided to get slick. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Goes back up. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum with another miss.
The rest of the shot selection.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. They kick out to Hield. Butler on the wing. On the wing, Hield. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum drives in. Tatum jackhammers it in.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
On the wing, Hield. Back to Curry. Holiday with the defensive effort. Boston trailing. Down low. To tie it up. Tatum. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Hield can't hit. White down low. It's good!
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Golden State moving it around. They kick it out to Green. Hield right side. It falls. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
This is why you turn to Hield. What a huge moment for him there.
I see what you're doing. Don't be an asshole. Because he does makes it.
Takes it inside. Money!
Flying high and throwing it down with
business. I'm begging you. I'm not going to be able to shoot a three.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Goes for a pressure-packed free throw. And he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that three-point lead.
Gotta find bigger game listening to.
For the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Who do I get a shot to? Game was long.
They should be able to drop a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
Cooker for two. And then foul.
And here are the Warriors now. 16 feet away. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This